Oh, dang. Does all this work? It has been 17 days since I have streamed, which is wild. And I have no confidence at all in like things working. But I mean, I don't know. They should, right? It's nice when they do. Okay. Game. Oh, that's going to be very loud. $7.20. That was also, oh my god, it's been a long time since I've played this game too. Holy shit. One, two. 3 weeks. And I've definitely not streamed it in ages. I mean, I have, like I said, I haven't streamed anything in ages. No, I'm just really looking forward to just like chilling, getting back into the habit. It explains why I was having so much trouble like actually like pushing the button on this stream. But like, so part of why I haven't been streaming, like the big thing is obviously I've been working on Kit Fest and all this shit and like doing a bunch of stuff, but insofar as like when I have been, ooh dang, oh dang, oh dang, bad things. I am burning. Hold on, let me just leave that. All right. Insofar as I have been procrastinating and doing other things in that time. Oh wow, they followed me. Yeah, they did. Cool. Seems fine. Oh yeah, I just killed it while I was not paying attention. Love it. And nope, nope. Go through your little hole. Okay, I'm good. Eh. All right, what should I do? It's been forever. I have no idea what I've been doing. I mean, I haven't been. I haven't been playing in a while. I could just do something like a little systematic, like opening up the map. Because, like, the side adventures are, like, more tricky at this point, at this stage, I think. A tamed creature that isn't a horse. What? Alright, let's do... Oh, you know what? The best way to ease back into this game is doing unfinished shrines. At least at this stage. Jailbreak. Let's try that. So I've been planning so I've been doing Kit Fest and stuff. Okay. Kit Fest. I've been doing Kit Fest and stuff, and I've not been in like a I want to play video games in my like goof off time kind of place recently. And when I do that, I tend to stream less. My goofy off has been much more watching Star Trek. Alright, that's a start. I mean, I won't need it as soon as I walk in. 17 days, man. Okay, this one's called Jailbreak. Let's switch back. I'm so glad that I'm going to be getting back into this game. There's so much left to do. The original game is like one of my all-time favorites. Alright, so let's do... Alright, I feel like I'm probably holding that because it's the one I want to be holding. Ooh, boy. I have some interesting stuff in here, huh? Yay, getting back into this game. Hoorays. All of the hoorays. Very happy. Alright, jailbreak. I'm assuming that that means that I'm tracking treasure chests. Yeah, I don't think that I have tried this one yet. Jailbreak. I wonder if the jailbreak aspect's gonna come after I get past this first area. Alright, well... Oh, hello. So I'm assuming... Like, can I get up these? No. Alright. So, you... Okay, I've got to be able to, like, get up the first layer, though, right? Oh, wait. Ascending. Duh. The one everyone... Nope, nope. Stop is the one everyone forgets about. There we go. Yay. Good start. That seems to me where, like, the next thingy will be. And, in fact, I had this backwards. This... Wait, no. Wait, now I'm not sure. Alright, let's... Alright. Hang on. Alright, let's start with just, like, easy... Man, I've really lost the touch. But that makes it all the more exciting! Alright. Because, yeah, like... Oh, dang it. Ah! I definitely had a moment with the game where I was, like, playing it too much and then, like, it was getting boring because, like, it's really exciting at the beginning, right? Because every single thing is brand new and then you're like, oh, you're retreading things and things aren't that easy anymore and, like, you're trying to figure out what to do. And I needed to put it down for a bit to get that feeling back. And I think that this is going to be that moment. Nope. There we go. Score. Alright, so... I feel like I should check what's down there. Seriously, it's nothing? Was this just another way up that I did not find? Okay. Neat. Neat. It's also just really nice to not feel time pressure. I, like, am on top, like, so Kid Fest is done, and it went fantastic, and I'm so happy about that. And now I'm doing, Dragon Con stuff is gonna come up. I'm also moving. And all that stuff is good, but there's nothing I can do really for those right now, and also, you know, had a good talk with my lead about, work stuff. And mostly, like, my job right now is just to chill. And, like, that's a weirdly difficult thing to, like, remember to do sometimes. Okay, that's the spear one. So I don't actually have any of those yet. Or at the moment. In terms of elemental stuff, what do I have? I have frost. Okay, I have fire. A cannon. Right now, thank you so much for the sub!
Right now, just subscribe.
Life is both chill
Finally,
enough
life
and
is
also
chill enough
like,
for more top K.
there's like nothing going on in that exact way where I'm like, yeah, I could get back to being invested in the like, actually achieving things in this game with that part of my brain that achieves things. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. But man, 17 days. Yeah, it's so interesting how time flies when, like, you've got your focus on stuff. Especially when you have ADHD, it's, like, really common. We're, like, making plans to, like, hang out and see each other and stuff, and that's so great. Yay! Right. And the thing is, even so, like, I'm usually always achieving some real life things. Granted, I've been doing more now than usual, but I almost always like goof off. In order to achieve a lot of things, I goof off at like a commensurate level. But it just so happens that I was in more of a like watch Star Trek goof off than like play video games goof off. And since I wasn't playing video games, I wasn't streaming. But it's been really nice to be like, man, I don't want to watch TV right now. The thing that I specifically want to do is like play some video games. So it's like, it's always great to like re-find your love of stuff like that. Huh, okay, I have thoughts. Wait a second. Hold on, is this stickable to any of these things? No. Oh, and it won't go too much higher than that, too. Is it stickable? Hang on. Oh, wait. Can I... Is it stable like that? Will it immediately tip over? I mean, it's stone. I don't think it'll tip over if I walk on it. Yes! Perfect. Yes! Turk and I have been kind of in the opposite. We need to get back to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend because we haven't watched any in like a month. Yeah, totally. Oh, this is why it's called Jailbreak. Here's the jail. I found the jail to break out of. Yeah, no, I usually just like have video games that I want to play, and when I have video games that I want to play, streaming happens in between all the other things I do. Like, the only reason that I'm able to be a streamer and also do a lot of other things like KitFest and Dragon Con and stuff that I really care a lot about. I know, right? I broke into jail. Yipes. But yeah, is because so like, streaming is a way that I can productively procrastinate from other things while playing video games. So instead of just being like, I lost a whole day to video games, it's like, no, I gained a whole day of streaming even though I didn't do the other thing. Oh, right. I don't know what to do about this. Whoa. Wait, grab what? Nothing. Yep, grab nothing. Dang it. Oh, wait, there it is. There we go. Hello. There we go. Yeah, it's a good way to, like, not feel depressed, right? Like, sometimes I'll, it used to be that I would, like, lose a whole day to video games, like, back in the day when, you know, and, like, felt bad about it. And it's nice that, the nice thing about streaming is that it turns it into this sort of social thing that, like, also feels like a long-term project that I want to succeed at. And so, if I'm ever in a place where, like, the thing I need to do is play a bunch of video games right now, and not be super productive on other things, I still have that feeling that I still have that productive procrastination feeling like I actually got something done and like I achieved something, like I moved forward in something. And so, like, the tricky thing is when I was really trying to, like, specifically be a good streamer, because then whenever I was doing other things, it was like I was failing to keep up with my streaming. But as long as everything is kind of set up in my life in a way that, like, whatever it is that's the thing that I'm doing right now makes me feel like I'm moving forward in something that I care about, then I tend to find myself in, like, a good place. I hope you had a good time this weekend. I had so much fun with you. It was good to spend more time with you. Especially in like a my turf situation where I like feel really comfortable with myself. Max comfortable with myself. I was very like on. I'm so glad that I had the right. Okay, let's actually follow that bunny. I'm curious about this bun. Yay! So happy. I think all the structure was a great intro to this kind of thing for someone who can be nervous about initiating. Yeah, that's also a really good point. Like, I didn't know when I was planning it who was going to be new. Just generally used to bringing in outside social norms of what is appropriate behavior. Yeah, exactly. That's a really good point about, like, outside social norms not necessarily being the ones that, like, are most productive in this environment. But yeah, like, I am really pleased that it turned out that, like, multiple people were more new than I remotely realized. And I think all of them expressed that it made a huge difference. Have I been here before? I have not. Jeez. So a lot of things that are totally normal in that context are things that I'd obviously nervous in general society. Absolutely. That's a good point. And also, if you take general society stuff to that environment, then, like, often you're going to leave really sort of, like, frustrated and unhappy, or, like, and just, like, unsatisfied with, like, you know, how come this worked out for other people and not for me? But it's because, like, you're bringing in, like, other types of expectations about stuff. Some things mean different stuff in such a very, very different context. Oh, wow. Alright, I think I want to fight some shit. Let's start some shit. Let's fight some things. Yay, I'm so glad. Yay. I'm so proud that my big project for the year went off so well. I think that's also true. You need to have some boldness and confidence to make the situation into what you're looking for out of it. Exactly. And if you're used to, like, being, you know, and, like, it doesn't match up very well with, like, a regular situation where you're, like, trying to make sure that you don't, like, creep people out and all of those things, and, like, it becomes more sort of counterproductive to, like, you know, like, if somebody is, like, actually hitting on you, for example. And like, you know, in just like a coffee shop, you're gonna want to be way more like conservative about like if someone's hitting on you. Whereas like if someone is hitting on you at a party like that, and you don't respond, they're gonna assume that it's like, you know, you're not interested. But if you are, and you don't know how to communicate that, then yeah, it's gonna be like, I've seen this happen so much. It's such a thing. The people there are also super welcoming and reassuring, and they made it a really safe situation. Which is, again, like, the thing that I am always very, like, this is the thing that I care the most about doing, is, like, super curating the people. Blowing myself up. Fuck. I was trying to run away, but I did not go fast enough. Let's eat a thing. Yeah, let's just eat some of these little things. I'm so pleased with the people. Just such a great crew of people. I think I noticed this when I got back home and was interacting with my friends and housemates afterwards. I was just kind of playful and confident and flirty in a way that was really fun and strong. I'm like, yay! That's the nicest thing that you could possibly say to me! Oh my god, I'm so delighted by that! I'm so proud of you, Ryan! I'm so proud of you, and that is so awesome, and that is like, me trying to empower, like, the good ones. The good people, the, like, awesome people, the ones who, like, you know, the reason that they don't put themselves out there is because they actively don't want to, like, you know, make people uncomfortable and stuff, and therefore, like, you know, like, situations are always just kind of flooded with creeps and stuff. I'm just like, I want to give confidence to the good people that we like you, and we want you to be yourself, and you're really liked the way that you are, and you're accepted and appreciated, and, like, be you. And, yeah, I mean, I love that as, like, a thing that people get out of the things that, the events that I do. Because, yeah, there's also people who, like, from, like, the woman perspective, sometimes there are people who come into spaces like this who are very used to, like, sort of being told, like, what is and is not okay and right to, like, want and do. And it's, like, really meaningful when you have opportunities to, like, discover that, oh, like, yeah, you're stuck in a world where, like, most people feel, at liberty to, like, tell you what to do and how to be in the world when you're a woman. But you find a place where, like, people actually are, like, being accepted in, like, totally other ways and are supportive in totally other ways. And you're just like, oh my god, like, it opens up so many options for, like, yourself as a person. Yay! I love it when that's easy. Yay, I'm so glad that you, like, also felt that whole high of afterwards of, like, because I was totally on top of my game, too. I was, like, on top of my shit and feeling really, like, good at things. Drove Kit to the airport, and by drove Kit, Kit drove themselves to the actual airport, but I drove myself back. And that's still big for me. So yay. Okay, I wonder if I have successfully... And even in situations with people with whom I'm confident, having practice is really putting myself out there and being playful and unencumbered is still great it's a great little boost. Yeah, and like the way that everybody sort of interacts back, especially because you know that they are going to interact, like in that situation, they're going to interact back kind of like harder, right? So yeah, it's a really, really great way to like, yeah, to feel how people would respond to you in another environment just feels really good sometimes. party trouble. Alright, there's a enemy in there. No point in fucking with that. I was talking with someone who I'm definitely on flirting terms with, and we noticed a tiny ketchup stain on my shirt, and I was just like, guess I better take this off. Oh, that's so sweet! I love that! I love that for you so much. It's adorable. Great. What a great... Well done. Well done, sir. I'm so proud of you! You really blossomed in that environment. It was great. I've had a few really big success stories of people who were like brand new to the environment who really got a lot out of being in the situation where like a very safe situation to like explore that I created for them. Which is a spectacular success story at DragonCon. Someone we met entirely by chance. I'd never done anything like it. Ended up being a, yes, right? Ended up being like, hey, Crafty! Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you for the bits! How are you? Yay! KidFest was so good. I'm so happy. My project went so well. Okay. What am I looking for right now? Oh, right. I was trying to not get, like... Have you been? I haven't streamed in forever, so... Yes. My records indicate it was 17 days, which is an eternity in streaming time. Yay, that was good. Switch that to... Should be breaking through these. But I have like things to fight, so it's not that big a deal. Did I actually finish going in that direction? I'm confused. I'm slightly lost. Let me make sure. I think I did. I think it, like, didn't go further and just, like, looped back on the ground floor. Doing well, prepping for a road trip to see my folks and attend a close friend's wedding in a week and a half. Yay! Also, my dog has been waiting, staring at me for a walk, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, see you in a minute, Ryan. Thank y'all. I think there was a place to go, and I just went backwards so that I could... Oh, yeah, it's just like a through. Oh, interesting. Where is this? Huh. Cool. Okay, let's go back in. Oh my god, I would have never thought to, like, use the Have a Great Wedding specifically, like... thingy. Sign off. Nice words, one says to people. It's like the opposite of a salutation. Or a greeting. I mean, yeah, salutation is almost like usually more in a letter. And I think so it would be like a greeting. What's a like parting words kind of thing? Yay! I love when elemental stuff explodes things. God, I have so many bright bloom seeds. Alright, a bunch of enemies. Oh, hello. I'm assuming that whatever it is that you get, like whatever chest you get here, I've already gotten. Oh, you know what? I had to have, because it's my thingy is not beeping. So I must have gotten the chest that like all these flags are indicating. I bet that's the last thing that I was doing, because like, yeah, there's like things I want to achieve in this game that like I was not stumbling upon anymore, and I needed to actually like check a map and stuff now and then. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Going back and forth on what I want to bother with this. Ah. I mean, I probably should. I probably need, like, special icy, like, cores for some upgrade or something. There we go.
Yep.
55 durability up. Alright. So just wandering in here. It had some... Wait a second. That doesn't have a check. Wait, does it? It does. Alright, never mind. Okay, well... A retraced path. Let's try that. Then I'll be up to 8 and I can get 2 more whatevers. Blank! Hi! Basil gimlets, exactly. There's just like a pile of gimlets on the table that Kit left. Was just like, hi, here's a pile of gimlet sorry, basil. Oh, cool. Is that pepper in the like shake pepper, or in the like red and green pepper kind of sense of pepper? My god, those are very different things to be called pepper. Why did I come here? Oh, right. Wrong direction. To go in there, figure out what this is. How are you, Blank? I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I haven't streamed in 17 days. I've been very busy with KidFest. KidFest was so good! Yay! Simple syrup infused with whole black peppercorns. Ooh, okay, that sounds really good. A retraced path. Oh boy. Okay, that's the cannon club. Oh wait, I have more than one cannon thing? Oh, yikes. That's insane. Yeah, I gotta deal with some of these crazy this is not, yeah, no, let's just, that's why that kept exploding. It's made of wood. It's not spicy at all because the capsaicin comes out when you grind the peppercorn. So it's the flavor of black pepper, but with sugar instead of spice. That sounds awesome. Damn. Frost Talus Hammer. It's a thing I just want to like use and maybe break. Oh. So are we retracing this? Okay, and there's that. Hooray! That's awesome. Totally dig it. Alright, and if we do this, move this back here, those comes... We get the ball. The ball is going over there and falling off, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright, well, thing one is that I'm pretty sure... Oh no, there's no, like, floor here. Okay. Alright, so thing one is gonna have something to do with this. Can I get up here? I mean, I should be able to with just the... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to get it up there. I see. And somehow, by moving that... Okay, that's gonna open this up. Alright. Yay! Alright, let's move this back. Oh, I see. Hang on. Alright, I didn't actually set it up well, but... But it'll be like that. Oh yeah, hey, I think I'm actually gonna pull this off, even though I did it very sloppily. Yes! Hooray, I did it! Woo! Yes! Oh, but how do you get the... Is this gonna stay open? Or is it gonna close behind me? I think it usually stays open. Ah! Okay, wow, that almost fell on my head. Alright. Well, in that case, how do I get this? Oh, wait, hang on. Now it's here. Oh, that's why I thought I saw it there, because it was. That makes sense. Yay. Oh, retrace path. I get it, I see it. Alright, so I just have to do it again. There we go. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it works. Should work. Should work. Not work? Did I miss? No, it's right there. Oh, yeah, no, that didn't quite work. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. Crafty, glad Teamsters reached a tentative agreement with UPS, looking to see UAW's approach re-electrification and how to handle new EV facilities not under UAW contract yet. I see, okay. Not on things that have been on my mind for, like, KitFest weekend. I feel like I'm remembering getting very made fun of for not thinking that I was supposed to, Are you gonna... There we go. Did great in the UPS negotiations. I'm glad that you were there to pick up my slack. Mr. Blank. Totally. Gimlet is tasty, and so are these edamame I found in my fridge. Ooh, nice. Kitfest was perfect. It was amazing. It was so amazing. I worked so hard on it, and everything was so cool and great, and I'm so happy, and yay. Woo. How was your game day? I should probably like order more food. I just like finished eating a bunch of stuff that I had lying around. But for today and tomorrow. It's fun. 6 people, a little bit of group cooking, and lots of games. Cool! Did you do lots of... What games did you play? Did you do lots of different games? Hooray! Alright, 8. Cool. I can get 2 more things. Yeah! Cool. Alright. Knocking these off pretty well. 5-minute mystery. Not familiar with that one. I was wondering if it was going to be similar to 5-minute dungeon. If you recall, last Mag West, we did a bunch of 5-minute dungeon. That was like the game of... I think each Mag West has had like a game that we get into, and that was it the first time. And then another one that's like a cooperative codenames type words and clues game. Neat. Okay. Got 8 now. This year was Marvel Villainous. Exactly. And now I really want to play that again, because I've been like thinking that, oh, you know, it's just going to be like the Villainous that I have, but Marvel. But it's not. It's actually got like all the multiversal stuff, which is super different. Wait a second. Holy shit, this one has the treasure chest, which means I've gone in, done the treasure chest, but not finished it. Oh, I think I remember that. I think that's the one that's like all dark. So yeah, it's like, it was like hard to finish in one go, such that I like walked in, did some stuff, and didn't complete it. What is that? It's probably one of those like, I have to carry a stone somewhere to something. Alright. Let's go... Oh my god, this is one of the first ones that I opened. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars, the sacred what the fuck? I wonder if that will be clearer this time. Alright. Side quests. There's a lot of sky stuff I gotta do. Wait, why did I place a thing here? Wait, there's a heart thing down here. Have I been there? I have. That did seem a little familiar. Oh, I bet it's because... Oh, I know. It's because I was here, And I knew that I would like need it to get to the next things, but it was like kind of hard to get there. That is why I did it. And there was like some weird shit there that I couldn't figure out. This like observation deck thing. There we go. Alright. Man, I definitely like set out to do some underground map opening, and it's really taken some time, which I'm delighted by. But yeah, dang. Should I explore? So I'm assuming that, like, you can find Ganondorf in the depths somewhere. I wonder if that's one of the places that I got all, like, lost and confused. So, like, here is the castle sanctum. Yeah, it's probably there, huh? Ooh, that's tricky. I haven't been to either of these places. They're surrounded by water. That explains that. These are all in like a row. Explains why I haven't found any of them. There's Kakariko. Dang, do I have anything on this? No, my god. I think I'm probably gonna have to find a chasm to jump in for all these, huh? Oh, it's probably at Kakariko. Well, hang on. There's some water there, too. Yeah, maybe I need to jump into the Kakariko chasm and explore from there. I'm so glad that y'all are coming over tomorrow. It's gonna be nice to see everyone. Ooh, Dragon Con is the next thing. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Why? Why not? Am I like... Is it because it's in a town? Oh, it's because it's like in the chasm. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Sorted. Thank you! Yeah, I'm like, I've just been very in my own, like, head and, like, in my own stuff, right? Very, like, fixating on Kit Fest, and which was amazing, by the way. It could not have been a more, like, wonderful, magical experience. But there was so much going on around it, just, like, personal stuff, and, like, I have personal things that I'm, like news and stuff that I'm not going to share quite yet until it's, like, a little more official. And just, like, a bunch of stuff that I'm doing. And yeah, I've just been very in my own world, and the nice thing about my Wednesday night, like, group is it brings me out of that a little bit and grounds me, which is fun. I'm glad that I have, like, a systematic way to come out of, like, my little bubble of my projects and, like, super personal life stuff into, like, my connections to, like, the other people, and, like, that also helps me to, like, connect to the world and stuff. It's also, I think, why it's hard for me to stream sometimes when I'm, like, in that place and, like, really focused on my own things. Because I've also been just, like, low-key, like, super pressury about, like, again, stuff that, like, I don't want to announce about yet. But, like, when I figured out what was bothering me and how to fix it, it was just such a grand, like, weight off, and I've been so happy that I've figured out what I need to fix that, like, in my life is, like, a thing that was stagnated that I need to figure that I need to fix. Solving a gutter upgrade took much of my bandwidth recently, too. Yeah. I'm gonna really enjoy filling my, like, my buddies in on my personal life stuff, which has always been just one of the incredible things about having our bond and our, like, Wednesday night crew. And I remember back when it was pandemic and, like, most of the time we didn't even fucking watch anything. It was just, like, about the bond. Yay.
Oh.
There you are, Taro. They keep saying that, like, it'll show that you're one of us, and I want it to mean... Okay, so I have to find whatever chest this is pointing me to, even though since it's here, it's probably like... Amber! We went on streaks where we do 3 or 4 episodes of something every week, and then streaks of just talking every night. Exactly. So I love that it sort of, like, expands and contracts to, like, exactly whatever it is that, like, the crew seems to need. So, like, I'm really looking forward to it, but it's like, I'm actually partially just, like, curious about what we end up doing. Oh, it's to that monster camp. I get it. Wait, I figured that they'd have, like, a... Oh, it's... No, he's carrying a thing. What over there? Huh. I figured it was gonna be one of those, like, kill the camp, get a chest things, whatever. Anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for the chasm. There it is. Alright, let's get into my, like, smush proof. I love my smush proof. Would you all watch before the 100? Oh my god, absolutely. I want to talk as much as we need, of course, but I'm getting excited to finally see what you think of the end of the 100. Absolutely. I mean, also, Kit's not going to be here this time, but Kit will totally, like, catch up. We, like, as we all know, I have a strict rule that the only person who gets to dictate whether or not we watch the 100 is the person. Yeah. So before the 100, it was Jane the Virgin. Before Jane the Virgin, it was, Korra or the Magicians. I think it was Korra. Before Korra was the Magicians, and before the Magicians was Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's where it starts. There we go. Last Airbender... Live Magicians. Oh, so maybe we started with the Magicians. Okay, I think we started with The Last Airbender, but we stopped it so that we could rush through the Magicians. And there was a point where we were doing the Magicians twice per week because Mad Gamer Doc was going to Dragon Con and there was going to be like panels and stuff, and there was a big spoiler, and we wanted Mad Gamer Doc to not, like, have it given away, so we caught up. And then we went back to finishing Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then when that was done, we went to Korra, which was the thing that we were watching in early pandemic. We also watched, no, we've, like, stopped and done, like, one-night things where we do some other things sometimes, but yeah. And then it was, Jane the Virgin, and that took us through, like, most of the pandemic, and also took, like, we were back in person so, like, that was cool, because that was the one that went from in pandemic to not in pandemic, which was really nice. Right before pandemic, we were watching the last episodes of The Magicians. Right, because we had finished The Magicians up to the point where there was the spoiler, and then they were doing new episodes of The Magicians, so we're doing that. Absolutely, Crafty. I endorse them wholeheartedly, and that's the point of them being on my Wednesday night thing. Alright, so I should be wearing the glowy stuff now. Outstanding. Precisely. And now the 100. I also love how, like, now I fully understand your whole thing about, like, man, I'm getting very distracted and confused by the fact that this person's name is Pike. Because now, hey, Tanuki, how you doing? Because I've also, so, in the 17 days and all the intervening time that I've been not streaming and been goofing off in other ways, I've been watching so much Star Trek. So I have now watched, I'm now on season 3 of Disco. For example. I've not been watching Strange New Worlds. I'm waiting. Kit and I are going to watch that together. Such Trek hype. But I got far enough for, like, new Pike, and it's hysterical that, exactly. And it's hysterical because, like, when, like, Pike shows up, I actually was like, wait, really? Because if anybody goes on the Discord and watches the whole, like, Saf reacting to watching Trek stuff, there's, like, the whole thing where I'm watching TOS for the first, like, I'm sit down, I'm watching it, and I'm reacting to it live, and I'm like, what is happening? Do I have the wrong show? What is this? What is happening? Because, like, the only person in it who I recognized was Spock, and it was, like, fucking Pike, who I'd never heard of before, and then, like, immediately afterwards, it's, like, Shatner and the crew, and, like, whatever, and then I go, and then, like, of course, like, I'm like, okay, I'm watching Disco now, and then it's like, there's an episode of Disco where they actually show scenes of the first episode of TOS where Pike is the dude. And I'm like, I've seen that episode! Yay! I accidentally watched the episode with Pike in it, and I know who Pike is. We started watching Ghibli movies for the first... Tanuki, you've never seen Ghibli movies? Holy shit! Oh, hang on, I gotta show you something. It's a present that Kit got me once, and we had it up for Kit Fest. Saffron's off! Saffron's back. Hey, nope. And these purple screamery things, go away. Okay, neat. Delightful hanging thingy of, like, all the Ghibli. It's like a thing that's supposed to look good in blacklight, so we had it up. Wowza. So we had it up with, like, all the blacklights and stuff for Kit Fest. So it was great. DS9 rest. Yay! Yeah, me and Kit have been, like, actually totally on our, like, DS9 watching, like, right before, like, in the 17 days of, like, missing stuff, like, most of the time that we saw each other, we would actually, like, watch, like, 2 to 3 episodes of DS9. We've been, like, on it. But yeah, me and Kit are, like, committed. We even had time that we were, like, not physically together. Oh, and I got Kit to watch season 3 of Picard also in the intervening time, so that was fun too. I've watched all of Lower Decks like 5 times. Blank. Seriously, I was watching all of Lower Decks again, like, today and last night just for, like, just for giggles. Yeah, no, I'm totally on top of the Lower Decksing. It's fucking awesome. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It is by far the most consistent Trek I have ever seen. In fact, it is the only consistent Trek that I have ever seen. I am so looking forward to that. But again, I'm holding back on watching any Strange New Worlds until Kit's ready to watch. because they asked me. And it was very sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Where am I trying to get? Here? Ah, dang. There's water in the middle. Damn it. Wait, no, but right here. Okay, so I need to get here. Or here. Should I try here? Let's try here first. Weird person who's actually willing to watch Grave of the Fireflies a second time. Which, by the way, like, find me for being, you know, that guy, but, you know, is not Ghibli. But is, you know, is good to remember. Is not, or is, like, not a Miyazaki. But is, like, ridiculously exceptional, but, like, my god, feels are... Woof. Yeah, it's an extremely wrecking... It's a wrecking film. Yeah, it's not Miyazaki. Thank you. Thank you for correcting my correction. It, like, the reason that that one in particular gets all muddled is because, the filmmaker, it is, like, the true experiences of the filmmaker, and so, like, occasionally it confuses people about whether or not, like, they are the true experiences of Miyazaki, and it's like, no, that's not what that is. The actor who plays, Boimler shows up in a DC cartoon I just started. Awesome. Oh, it's that actor guy. Which DC cartoon? Because that actor is also, like, the main dude in The Boys. Thinking of him in The Boys was a little weird, right? I think Nausicaa was started before the studio was officially founded, so that was an oddity. That's also because I think that Nausicaa... I think that Miyazaki, like, did the Nausicaa manga before the movie? Or something like that. I used to know the history of this a little bit more. I had to do, like, a report on it in high school randomly. It was kind of... random. Alright, I'm not successfully... Let's try the other direction. So let's try to get maybe here. Oh yeah, we're absolutely discussing Barbie. In fact, there is a Barbie, like an old Barbie movie that I super want to watch and like was really, really thinking about watching it with the crew. But like, I also really want to show it to Kit, so I think that it's probably not going to be this time. Oh, hello. Hello. Where are you? You seem like I can find you. Okay. Someone at work was talking up a recent Barbie cartoon series too. Oh, really? Cool. I don't know anything about it. But there is this movie that I watched a billion years ago. That I've been dying to like watch again, especially in the context of all of this stuff, because it was like this Barbie movie that like my little cousin wanted to watch, and it was crazy genius. It was, like, I remember being like completely shocked, and I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Okay. I have to remember to deal with that later. I just remember, so it was like a long time ago. I was like a teenager, and I have to watch it again because I just remember it being like a thing where there's no reason for it to like for it to be interesting or good or anything but formulaic, but it kept being like, whoa, I'm totally gripped by this twisty and turny plot. Oh, there's some kind of like structure up there. Seems like it's maybe a Yiga clan thing? Barbie Life in the Dream House, which is apparently a spoof reality show. Okay. I'm unaware of that. Yay, I found one. I was really worried about this, actually, because of all of the water. Okay. Let's do the pre-roll thing, because I also want to see if I should order some food so that I have it for tomorrow. So, one sec, everyone. Meet. PC. Hats and masks and horns, oh my! Okay, that's very funny to do when I'm hanging out at Kit's, because I can totally go and grab his, but I can't grab my own. That's a good point. I'll go grab them while I'm... And yes, that's right. You do tend to time them so that I have to, like, grab them and put them on while I'm away. That's awesome. Alright, there's the ad. Fabulous. All right, I'm back, and I've got a flower crown. Yeah, never been to Strar. Alright, move that over there now. This is one of my favorite, like, weird things that Kit's got. Alright, time to switch back. Game input. And I've got some food coming, so perfect. Which is great, because I think I'm going to get real hungry, like, in the middle of the night. Or maybe, like, right after streaming. I was too lazy to strain the basil out of my basil gimlet, and I might strain it out of my next one. But then you just, like, eat some basil, and that's fine. Hi, Bendistrar. I think I was, like, too afraid that if I did strain the basil, it wouldn't be basil-y enough. Because, like, I had just started with the basil. Oh, hey, hang on. Alright, made it to this one. Still don't know how to find my way around the water to these. Ah, dang it. Hang on. What do I want to do? Halfway through playing Omega Ruby, very fun, pretty. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that. Oh my god, you know what I've been watching? I'm not all the way through it, but, like, there is a thing that has just appeared on Max that is, like, a crossover between Justice League. If you've got a loose leaf tea infuser, it might make the basil more manageable. See, like, all of that is just, like, against the lazy thing. Yes, you're right about the, like, I feel like it won't, but, like, the main reason it doesn't taste like the thing is because I just didn't muddle it, right? Like, if I just, like, muddled it, rather than, like, it would have tasted more like basil, so I was like, I'll, like, rip it up a little bit with my hands and throw it in. So it's, like, any amount of non-laziness in any direction would solve this problem. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, that there's, like, a Justice League and Ruby crossover, which I put out of, like, morbid curiosity, and, like, then got completely fascinated, but I still didn't get a chance to finish it. Or at least the part one. It's like a movie or something. It's so weird and so cool and so kind of mesmerizing. I love crossovers. Yes, there's a Justice League Ruby crossover where the Justice League wakes up in the Ruby world as teenagers and they're redesigned in a Ruby style, and, like, mysterious things are happening, and no one quite remembers. They have stuff at the edges of their memory, but they don't exactly remember what's going on, and their powers are all, like, sort of in Ruby version of oh, I see, Omega Ruby, gotcha, thank you, Destroyer. But yeah, like, they all have, like, the Ruby world powers of their own powers. Superman and Lois, new live action. Okay. And there's also my new My Adventures with Superman, which is the Superman anime. Just, like, a bunch of weird shit going on with DC right now. It's, like, kind of fascinating. Oh my god, though, as usual, the new season of Harley Quinn is the best ever, which every single new season is the best ever. Is the new best ever thing that's ever happened. Deep Force. Yeah, there's a Superman anime right now. The new season is awesome. My favorite cosplay of the season is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy that me and Kit do. And this game is feeling hard again. Who finds the haven? Vapors drift over Stunita Basin near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the steam lies a bright mushroom haven. I feel like I found the mushroom haven already. I might just have to, like... They're searching... Yeah, I've definitely found the mushroom haven. Okay, with the Walton stuff. Not to follow him. The young Dugby says he found some minecart track. Okay. Wow, yeah, I don't seem to have the concentration for this game. I thought that it would be, like, the thing I want to do. I wonder if I can find something simple to do or some, like, just... Because I enjoyed, like, fighting those things. Seeking the pirate hideouts. Arms of the Seven. 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint. Oh, that's why I needed some stuff for the Gerudo stuff. Dispose of it all. That might be easy. Do I have Gleeok guts? I was fighting some Gleeoks. 33 of them. Man. I might still not quite be there with this. Maybe there's just a place I can run around. I like the Joker and Riddler use purple and green in their costuming, genderqueer colors, and Harley's hair often has a pink and blue dye. Neat coincidences. Yeah, I mean, the pink and blue color dynamic continues for the new Harley Quinn design. My wigs have just, like, permanent little pink-blue, like, hair chalk at the edges. What that is. Man, I'm feeling so indecisive. This game is definitely, like, scaring me right now. Like, it's maybe more intense than I'm up for. This is pretty open. I mean, having finished a lot of the, like, main story things, I now have to, like, do a lot more of the higher bean level, figuring out what to do next, which has not been where I've been recently. I sort of got there with, Pikmin 4 as well. I've definitely not felt that pull to go back to Pikmin 4. But it might be, like, one of those games like Disney Dreamlight Valley that I just, like, pick up sometimes. Not 100% sure. I like the idea of Pikmin 4 perhaps more than I am enjoying the actual game. After I, like, played, like, a good amount of it, and then it might be one of those games that I, like, play a good amount of when I first get it, but then, like, never pick up again. Oh my god, it's the... I've totally beaten that one before, too, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I think I have, but it would tell me. Maybe I haven't.
Big yawn, gonna heed my
Aw.
body and sign off. Have a good
Big
night.
yawn, gonna
Congrats on
head
recent
my
successes,
body,
and welcome back
heed
to
my body and
streaming.
sign off. Have a good
All
night.
I
Congrats
need to
on
is
recent
top on
successes
bits.
and welcome back to streaming. Oh my god. Crafty, thank you. You're so generous and wonderful. Yay, thank you. It means a lot to me. Oh, man. So, when I was throwing KitFest, I ended up making, supporting it donation-based. And I also created this little mechanic that, like, actually, like, got people a cool little, like, fake currency and stuff if they did support it. And, I ended up getting, like, hundreds and hundreds of dollars in support for KitFest. Like, totally voluntary, like, donations. And it blew my mind. And also, it was really validating because I was working my ass off on it, right? And the way that the money was coming in, it super felt like being paid for my labor, you know what I mean? And it was like, it was just making me so happy. I need to go back and total up. It felt so good. And we were talking about it on, like, you know, the morning after when we were doing, like, we were having, like, brunch and you know, cleaning up and stuff, and we were all hanging out, and we were talking about, how, like, almost everybody who donated money donated, at least $100. And how, like, and just, like, I was just able to express, like, how validating it was to me that people wanted to support, KitFest so aggressively. Ooh, we got congratulations in. Alright, Tun Yanyarbin Gartanlar. Sweet, thank you. But yeah, like, I can't believe how much it, like, cause yeah, like, if you put in, like, a suggested donation or ticket price or something, and people pay it, it's like, you know, this cool, like, little decorum thing, right? But when you're like, oh, you know, you can throw in some donation stuff, and it's like, you know, any amount, and people, like, to pick this really high amount to keep doing it at. I bet it's exactly what podcasters feel like when people, like, donate and, like, Patreons and stuff. It just feels so good. And I think I've always wanted to do stuff like that, because I definitely feel that way when people support my stream. I think it's probably because I feel, broadly speaking, like, less, like, comfortable or immediately skilled at, like, being what's just, like, what feels like being an entertainer. So, like, having the thing that I actually felt, like, legitimately good at validated was, like, such a good feeling. Where'd you go? Oh, follow the people. Oh, there it is. Follow people. I need... Okay, this is perfect. This is what I should do. I should go around, like, kill some shit, because I need the Zalfos tails for so much shit right now. This is perfect. Yeah, what I need to do is freeform exploring. Wow, that was fast. Maybe, like, from a million years ago when I was playing it before, there was some usage on it that I was totally not accounting for. Man, why do I have a stick? Okay, that's ridiculous. I can't beat you with a stick. I mean, I could. Might as well beat you with a stick until it dies. Until the stick dies. Because it's otherwise just taking up space. Thank you, Goron. You know, though. God, the stick is not breaking. Must be a very sturdy stick. I mean, it's not... I suppose, like, it's not a... Because it's a stick and not, like, a weapon, and the weapons are all decayed. Oh, it's thick as well. Let's see. So that probably does mean it has higher durability. Nice! Perfect. It's about time. Alright. My god, you're pathetic. Just standing here while I beat you with a boomerang, which, like, you are strong against. There we go. Alright, now I'll make an actual effort. And by actually, I mean only kinda. Still gonna use something that is... that I just don't like having in my inventory. Ooh, neat. It hasn't frozen yet. Ah, nice. Good mats. Love it. And there's some good hunting here. Alright, so there was a... there's a snowball here. Oh, right, it's melting because of my shield. Huh, that's running away faster than I was expecting. That's right! Okay, let's try the fiery thing. Did I finally break it? Okay, let's use the other fiery thing. Nice. Ah, that's so satisfying. Thank you. Ooh, a bunny. And a mine. Alright. Have I been here before? Yes, because I found that. Ooh, come here. Oh, don't. Yes, that was tricky to get to, and I haven't done it yet. Proving Grounds Intermediate. Ooh. I wonder if that's just straight up fighting, because it just says... Is there anything interesting here? Nah. Although I don't appear to have found the thingy yet. That is confusing, though. That is actually creating the ice things. Darn it. And good. Swallowbow. Sweet. Ooh, when I don't have to actually replace stuff Do these work on this? Badly? Yeah, badly. Huh, then again. Double hit, not bad. Alright, so this is in fact one where I have not yet found here. Ooh, there we go. That's the ticket. Alright. It's gotta be it. Fuck. Alright. There we go. It's a me scepter. There we go. Oh, I gotta change the... That's why things keep... Oh, right. But it is cold, so... Oh, I should be wearing this. No, not that. This. My hot cold dress. My hot cold attack dress. Hot in the sense of being sexy. No. No. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, so cold. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that explains why I didn't find this. And I'm assuming it's... There it is! Yes! There we go. Boom. Alright. Let's... Ooh. Alright. Still like that. Ooh, and some sledding. Gotta love the sledding. Ooh, and that makes you unfreezable. Oh, thank goodness, I actually, like, successfully broke some stuff. Alright, how am I doing at actually sticking to Oh, I'm doing alright. Sticking to unexplored stuff. Cool, I could even go, like, this way a little. Looks a little steep. Ooh, then again. Let's do this the smart way. Yes! Come to me! Huh. Is that like a sky island? I'm assuming I've looked at that stuff, right? I haven't. Well, shit. Alright, well... It's definitely worth exploring. That looks like a very fun, like, sort of slutty area. I wonder what all those ripples are about. Okay, now that looks like something. Wait, that's the... No, that's the way you get up to the... Sky Temple, isn't it? Yet. I must have found a different way up. I wonder if there's something there. Huh? Check. I'm really just like... Ooh. I was gonna comment on just the fact that I'm like really kind of like playing dangerously with these 3 hearts. But it's because like I have like 2 like I have 8 orbs to turn in, and I just haven't yet, and that will heal me, and I've been sort of vaguely waiting for a time when I had healing to do that. But of course, like now I'm just like running around with no actual shrines in sight with 3 hearts, which is a goofy thing to do. Hello. What's that? Oh, that's probably what that was. Alright. Yes! Give me your sapphires. All of your sapphires belong to me. Alright, I feel like I saw something pop out of the ground here. Not like not one of those. Like a bigger, slimier water thing. I think it was just an artifact. Oh, like a visual artifact. I don't think there's actually anything there. Ooh, it got colder. Interesting. Dorian Grayscale is now. Me too. There was a sort of like gig that my parents are in need of that I was thinking of telling them about. Oh, and I told you about it. I still see his Facebook posts, but they give no indication of where he has wandered to. Yeah, I mean, like, some of them it was clear that he was in Miami. But yeah, I've seen a couple of the Facebook posts. And I think that they may or may... I'm assuming that they have moved on from there, otherwise, like I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. When's that gig again? In, like, November? Oh, wow, it's just, like, rolling around this whole area. That's super cool. Ooh, hello. Alright, maybe I will just follow this around. Ooh, hey. Yes. Alright, that looks like I did have them. It's probably like higher up than I want to directly climb. I kind of want to follow the actual path. The game clearly like wants you to do that more often than like I do, and I'm always going off of it and like climbing the hard way up things and then missing a bunch of stuff that's just like on the path. Which is such a like a way that this game reveals things about the styles of the people, the thinking styles of people who play it. Ooh, yes. More violets. This was exactly the right, like, mode of this game I needed. I needed, like, explore a place that I have not yet explored. Just vaguely and generally. Alright, let's follow that. I think 50-50, this is the place that I was supposed to find earlier. And bypassed. But it'd be very cool if it's, like, just a thing. Me. Sweet. Oh, hey, I accidentally lit a fire. Cool. Alright, where am I now? Alright, still exploring. Gotta check that out. I don't think I've been here. It's hard to be sure. Oh shit. Well, this always means it's a thing. Not that I know what the thing is. Let's see. There we go. Laptop got on power saver. Glad that I actually like revived my laptop. I hadn't used it for like maybe 2 years after I got my actual like computer that I got for streaming. And then I had like a work then I had 2 different work laptops that were totally separate from it. Finally reviving my personal computer has been nice. I wonder if there is any Sky Island above here. Well, yeah, okay. So it definitely is, like, right near the... Okay, that feels right. So this is, like, a thing that's probably fallen from the Sky Temple. That makes perfect sense. And this even looks, like, straightforwardly more familiar. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. That's probably where I entered from. Yep. Ooh. Have I been to that yet? Oh my god, I don't think that's on my thing at all. Okay, I should go to that. Wait, no, that's the castle. Never mind. I thought that was a nearby chasm that I hadn't found yet. Okay. Did I get to... Okay, this is what I was going to. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here that I haven't looked at either. Alright, it makes more sense for me to check this out first. Based on where I am. Sweet. You can see, like, the oars from that, like, the flying ship thing. This is a cool... This is a cool, temple. And just, like, so weird. Feels like it was such a long time ago. Huh. Okay, it would be funny to watch them fight them. But there's no, like... There are no creatures there that I actually, like, want to kill for parts, so... I wonder where your friend is. Where's your friend? Is it past all that crew of people? Oh. Let's see. I don't think this is like a... I don't think this is a situation where it's like, build a thing. I think it might be like a more straightforward... I mean, I suppose I could attach him to a snowball. But apart from that... Tricky. Oh, he stayed. No, he didn't. Oh my god, Tanuki, thank you so much for the raid! Hey, buddy! Welcome, Raiders! How are y'all doing? What have you guys been up to tonight? How was your stream? Hey, nice. Thank you. Damn, what a great BRB screen, yo. Hooray! Welcome, everybody! Aw, shame. Man, I feel like Tanuki, man, Tanuki raids are like part of my Inception days. It's always the best. My own raid left me behind. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? The raid left without you? I'm now fascinated with it, whatever that could possibly mean. Oh dear god, I have no idea even what that could possibly mean. Ah! Don't fall. Is there another little ledge I could, like, actually leave you on? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know how fussed I am about this. I mean, I'm explicitly not fussed about this. I was just curious about whether or not I can do it. Raids often leave without me for some reason, but this is the first time my own raid left me behind. That is really bizarre. What is the thing that I'm like... Oh, it's probably over there, huh? Alright, let's just go to the whatever. Yeah, I don't want to do all of this, like, complicated climby stuff. I know that Kit has, like, a sort of situation where, like... I mean, if you're still streaming when you raid out, sometimes it behaves a little funny. How far are we now? Well... We're at the, like, I'm trying to, like, figure out what stuff to do. From a main quest perspective, I'm just at, like, you know, the last sort of things. I've done the sages. But I still have, like, a bunch of, like, side adventures, shrine quests, things like that. I've done all the memories. Yeah, I play on a TV. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like that's like my whole thing. My whole setup is always on a couch, like watching TV for reals. I'm just very cozy. I just really like to be comfy, and I don't like to sit at like a computer and like tippy tap. I'm not at my own place. I'm at Kit's place right now. At mine, there's often kittens everywhere. Many cats. So yeah, so I've gotten like large parts of the map done, but a bit left. I think there's still a couple of things in the sky that I have to do. I've done like no Gerudo stuff in the sky. It's real weird. Oh my god, thanks so much for the follow. Robot. Welcome. Aw. That's so sweet. I do that all the time. I'm glad I'm not the only person who does that, where I'll be like... often it'll be like, I'll raid in with like maybe Kid or somebody to a streamer that I like feel like I know really well, and I'm like invested in, and then I'll get there and it'll be like, you have 0... like channel points, and I'm like, how? Oh, you've not followed, not anything. I'm like, wait, how did I manage to not do any of that? Okay, that is a monster. And not interesting. There we go. Perfect. Follow on a temp account. Yeah, I mean, I freaking forget all the time. I also occasionally, like, clean up my follows when I think I've, like, forgotten who somebody is, and then I'm like, oh no, I'll accidentally, like, unfollow the wrong person. Just when I'm trying to keep my follows, like, at a manageable level of being able to remember who the fuck everybody is. Denny, how are you? So good to see you. Doing good, just finished playing games with friends and watching Doctor Who. Alright, well, let's do a clip. In Discord with friends? Cool. Is this like a, current Doctor Who? Or like watching a bunch from earlier going forward? I have been watching so much Trek. Let's do some random clips.
The future is littered with prizes.
From earlier.
Though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without
Assuming
me.
you can hear it, I can't. Yay.
So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial. Well, simply while
I'm
I'll
Scar.
be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for
You
the
asked for it.
wonder I am.
You asked for a random clip.
My teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
I certainly hope so.
Are you bright enough to be visible? I don't.
Oh, is this the... Yep.
Nope. You cannot be seen.
There's no way that you're not.
There is an invisible Seth.
You'll see, I think. Yep. I do like that one, too. Alright, 2 clips for the price of 1.
Wow, I actually can't see, even though you're the whitest person in the world.
My channel is pure chaos. You say that, but a lot of people really, really, really like the Disney songs. And especially the cosplay ones. I just did, I think one of the pretty recent ones was I did like a Little Mermaid cosplay, like on stream, like a, what's it called, improv cosplay, where I like pull stuff together like live, and then did Part of Your World. I think that was pretty recent. Like I had to stop streaming for like a bit. Like my last stream was like 17 days ago, but because I was doing all this stuff for Kit Fest and stuff. But I don't know if Margot's gonna work. We'll see. It might. It might. Does it? Fuck. Because I'm not at home, and I keep a lot of those gifts locally. I don't know if I ever, like, set up the Margot command from here. Let's see. Well, thanks so much for dropping in. And for the follow, and for the engagement, and all that stuff. It's been fun. Alright, let's try Margot from here. Yeah, I don't think I have it set up on this computer right now. That's fine. Okay. Oh, how's that food order coming? Is it just like been sitting outside getting cold for... Oh, it has. How long's it been there? One sec. Here, have another bonus clip. Yay! Thank you, Icarus. I'm glad that future generations can learn from my mistakes. Like when you start a message on your body, a little too low. Karaoke.
So we're gonna add some frills.
Incredible streamer, incredible
And then
artist.
Going back to the simple part.
Uh,
doing a
partner
line
push.
up to
It's
where
a it's a
going
very
to the
well.
point of the fold.
Oak
And totally
appreciation
deserves
clip.
it. Incredibly hardworking
line
and just
it up.
like immensely
Super
talented,
easy,
and not
right?
just at
That's so
art, but
sweet.
like the
Super
community that Oak has
easy.
grown over the years is just like this
And there you go, fold the
magical,
fabric.
incredible, like supportive,
You can do a little
adorable,
bit.
like very gremlin-y, very naughty, but
And,
like very like
I have a lot of fun doing clip of clips of specifically of Kit because I've made a couple of very funny ones. especially because Kit has the eyes command, which I'm very jealous of and keep meaning to steal, but haven't gotten around to setting up. Man, am I hungry. Might be time to call the stream. I didn't even get a chance to take my meds today for a bunch of very complicated reasons. So it's like, man, am I dragging. I have slept so little in the past, like, 5 days. It's ridiculous. I got, like, 3 hours of sleep this afternoon, which I've been running on, and I think is finally starting to catch up with me, and now I'm like, okay, I think being hungry now means that, like, I gotta listen to that. I gotta eat and crash very hard. So thank you guys so much. Who is around? Let's take a look. Let's hit... Let's hit space. All right, everyone, thanks so much. And I hope to see you all a lot this week. Kit is away on business for like a week and a half. And since I'm just coming down from doing Kit Fest, my gigantic project for the year, I'm hoping to get back into streaming more, especially on the run up to Dragon Con. And while I've got some other stuff that I'm doing that, like, I think streaming while is going to be a good thing. So yay. Yay! I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you so much to everybody for hanging out with me. I'm going to see you guys on the other side. Yay!